I need to use these bananas. We have a ton of bananas that are just sitting here rotting, and so I'm going to make some banana bread cupcakes, and I'm going to, my house is a mess. Also going to freeze some of them and dip them in chocolate. So let's do it. Let's do it. I'll keep you over here. All the bananas. Jeez. Because these are going to be too hard, I'm just going to put these in the freezer like this. Put these in here. This is like, these are very, very, very dunzo. Oh, this one's a nice banana. Okay. Put you in there anyway. So I switched out the really soft ones, not only because like they're gonna get mushed anyway. Let's start actually mixing this. What am I gonna put in it? Whatever my heart desires. Let's do it. This is the King Arthur's gluten-free flour. I'm gonna put some chocolate in it. These are like the, I think they're called Enjoy Life. They're like completely allergen free and vegan. This is what we're gonna use to dip the other ones in when they're done freezing. I'm gonna put the littlest, tiniest bit of baking powder in here. What does baking powder do? I don't know. Ask somebody who bakes. I love putting syrup in stuff like this. We get like the 100% maple syrup. This is from Stop and Shop. We usually do BJ's, but we're switching over to Costco. We haven't done it yet. So yeah. Need some baking soda. You never want to put too much because sometimes it starts to taste like fishy, I feel like. I guess it takes on the smell of whatever it's near, and like if you keep it in your refrigerator and try to use it, don't. But yeah. Okay, oven is preheated at 350. I want vanilla. You never want to put too much vanilla in because then it starts to taste like alcohol again. That was a lot. That was a lot of vanilla. And I'm going to put a drop of salt in. Let's mix it. This is what it looks like. Let's mix it up. I usually don't like to bake with like peanut butter because I don't like the taste of peanut butter when it's baked. I like it when it's like microwaved, but like perfectly microwaved, where it's like warm and mushy but not like burnt. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes I get like that with chocolate too. Like I don't like when chocolate starts to get like that burnt taste. You know, I feel like putting oats in this wouldn't be a bad idea. Should we do it? Let's do it. Let's put some oats in. Make sure I grab the gluten-free ones. Oh, maybe some chia seeds too? Let's do it. I usually, whenever I do stuff like this, because like I don't measure, I don't follow directions, I just do my thing. And I usually write down the recipe in a book, in like my own book. So if I'm ever like, oh, that was like really good what I had that time, like let me whatever. I have a whole book of it, so it's like all like vegan, gluten-free things. But I have so many variations of this that I don't think I need another one. And like by measurements, I mean like I call out the ingredient list, but I always just measure by heart. I mean, it looks really good. let's get out the little baking things. And where are they? Our reusables. We should have more than this. Where are they? This is the like reusable. Here they are. Reusable drawer. Everything in there is like reusable. But anyway, not everything. Not everything. Not everything. All right, I'm gonna put these in the oven, 350. I don't know how long. I don't know how long. I usually wait until I could like smell it. The muffins are done, dude. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Here's the chocolate bananas that are dipped. I put a little bit of coconut oil in to melt it, like to melt the chocolate in the microwave. I did 30-second increments, and this is what it looked like. I got real lazy with it.